Ketron, what was it about Baylor that attracted you to here when you were looking to transfer?
First, they made me feel like family when I came on a visit. I got a chance to meet all the guys, all the receivers, and it is real welcoming, real like warm, and I felt like a real family here. So that made me choose Baylor, and obviously I'm closer to home, like an hour away from home, so that was probably the decision.
For you, how is Coach Baker kind of compared to other wide receiver coaches that you've had in your career?
I never had a coach who actually played all the way. Like he played in college and he played NFL, so he real technical with a lot of stuff, like all small details. I never got coached like that, so having him coach me like that is like I oversaw like a lot of stuff that like I was working on that I didn't see, and having him coach me like that is making me an overall better player.
How do you balance the idea of coming into a room where you're kind of a veteran but also kind of a new guy?
I'll say the room helped me out with that. Coming in, like we all around the same age. I played a little bit more, but like we all around the same age. There's talent all over the room, but like coming in, they brought me in like family, and now I'm feeling comfortable as ever right now.
I think I remember Coach Baker saying something about you that when you first came in, you were like, I don't want to start out on the first team.
No, yeah, I
want to earn myself.
Yeah, no, I told him that before I came in because I know how that is. Right. I came from Arkansas. I came from like them bringing other dudes in and just automatically giving them a spot. I told them I don't want that. Like, I respect those guys, and I'm not going to do that. I'm going to work for whatever I get. That's what I told them.
Blake, when talking about you talked about something that stands out as your athleticism. For you, what do you think you bring to this wide receiver room?
I think I bring like a little bit more experience, but like I just want to be able to help them too. Like they help me on small stuff that like new drills that we do. I help them. A lot of them like how we run routes. I teach them like a little stuff that I do that probably help them, or if not, but I feel like that's probably how I help them.
What are your impressions of Blake as a quarterback? I feel like every quarterback is a little bit of a different ball.
Yeah, no, Blake got a great ball. I'd be like just staring at the ball. Like he threw a good ball. Like he threw a good ball today to Jordan. Just like, man, that's a pretty ball. I just feel like he's very accurate and he's very decisive in all his passes and stuff like that. So, and having a quarterback that's willing to take shots deep, that's really good too.
How long do you think it really takes for you to build consistent chemistry with a quarterback like that?
It didn't take that long. I worked with Blake from when I was visiting Baylor and I committed. Like we started to get to work right then and there in December, and like we've been working from the off season, from the spring, from the summer. So I feel like that connection is pretty good right now. So it didn't take that long.
Ketron, I don't know exactly how it was at Arkansas in terms of what you guys did, but coming to a place that can be kind of run heavy at times with the wide zone, how much have you had to embrace areas of that, like blocking and things of this nature?
Oh, well, I embraced it in Arkansas too. So, I mean, we got a lot of different personnels, and like having a wide zone, we wasn't too much of a wide zone team, but having embracing the blocking, it ain't too much. I done learned pretty much a lot of blocking, like rules-wise, so I feel like I adapted to that pretty easily.
You mentioned that deep ball that Blake's not afraid to throw, right? Coach Aranda has said that can kind of be a weapon for y'all. Do you feel like that can be something?
Yeah, most definitely. I feel like it can. Like from the spring, from us working in the summer, I remember we just going out there and working nothing but deep balls in the summer. It's translating to fall camp now, and like everybody's getting deep shot. And you just watching practice, you just looking over and over, like it just bombs away.
You probably got against a bunch of good DBs during your time. Who are some guys who kind of stood out to you? You go on those one-on-one battles with them.
Here?
Yeah.
I feel like pretty much all of our DBs is really good. Tevin, he's really good. Some of our young DBs, Carl and Caden, got some really good length on them. So I feel like our DB room is young, but they're really good.